welcome to a new career. We're going to do a team that we've done before, but not in PES, in FIFA. And if you have a look at this. No room for racism. Not today or any day. You've just got everything. We're going to be doing Premier League. Arsenal, you've got Villa, you've got absolutely everything. And tell you what, if I'm honest, I was actually, you know what, should I just still do them anyway? I'm not saying, if I'm honest, I was actually gonna do Man City, but I feel like doing Villa, so we're gonna do Aston Villa. Can I literally just not have the same manager that they have now? It's really rubbish that. Hmm. We'll do Man City. I want to do Villa. What the hell? Oh, this is the old career if you remember. I want to do Villa or Spurs. I feel like not doing Man City, but I don't know. Even a Chelsea would be alright. But no, I've made up my mind. I am doing Aston Villa. So annoying that I have to change the manager. Will be these are the only managers that I can choose from. Um, just be Frank Lampard. Yeah, might as well. Right, let's see. We can do Villa. Right, match time. We'll do 8 minutes. Euro. Every 5 days. Annual. Regular. We're gonna go up to professional. Maybe we might change that, and then everything can be normal. Let's get started. Now, hopefully, we can have more than 3 subs. It's the only thing I haven't checked out yet, but I don't know. Frank Lampard here. Wow. And I also haven't checked out stadiums, actually. Setting goals. How about we aim to win the league? Oh, I think we're going to do top half in the first season, maybe Champions League. I think it should be the top half. That is really annoying. I don't know if stadiums is included. Meet the press. Your league title chances, we will still win the title. We need respect. We are far from favourites. I want to thank the chairperson. Everyone played a part to get me here, but yeah, you all know what they're going to say. What's that? I want to see them put on a show. You can't blame people for wanting to see results. One opinion, but it's more of like a slow start, not slow start, but like oh, I think the stadiums are in this. That is lovely, actually. The thing that would absolutely top it off is if the amount of subs. Now, we're going to check how much money we have. I'm not saying I'm necessarily going to spend right, 56 million, 3 million in terms of wages. I did not know that Villa got Victor Lindelof, actually. Right, I think it's a really good team we have here. Watkins, not my absolute cup of tea, but he could be good in this one. I mean, I've done a Villa career before, my very first PES career. Absolutely rubbish it was. He was. We've got good players. We've got Marlon, Bogard, Buendia, Marco Bizot. Is there no Martinez? Scared me then. I'll say he didn't leave. At left centre back, it will be Paul Torres. And this is the team that we're going to have. Full up most of it. Harvey Elliott will be getting in, probably most of the time, actually. Just looking to, help him engage down the flanks. But I actually do think it's a decent team. I don't know how much subs. I think they'll just still give me 1, 2, 3. I don't know. But, we're going to have to make do with what we got. I don't think there's much. I mean, I would do striker. But, like I said, I would do striker. But, like I said, actually, we've already got the 2 strikers. I don't want to spend unnecessary amounts. Yes, we could look at loans, but I think we've actually got like a decent team. Like I said, we've got decent depth all over. We've received an offer from McGinn now. McGinn's a quality player for us, but 17 million, Crystal Palace. I'm actually going to let that go now. I'm pretty sure McGinn's a club captain. That is big. I've let John McGinn go. I think that can help out with depth. Maybe we can go out and actually sign a right mid. Yes, we've got Daniel Marlon. On the left side, we have Morgan Rogers, but I mean, I'd like to see Morgan Rogers off the left, down the middle actually, and then maybe Sancho. He will be gone. Marlon, I don't think he's that kind of. I want a kind of a left foot winger, kind of like a Mahrez type. Actually, he won't probably be as great, as good quality as Mahrez. That type. I'm gonna have a think. Maybe Chiesa from Liverpool. Will he be good enough? It's that question. Savinho, Oscar Bob. Some decent players out there. We received another bid for the Mark Goddard Bizot. We're not going to let that happen. We're just going to, look to keep that deal that we have with him intact. I mean, maybe it's a case that we don't go out and sign a right mid. You never know. Maybe Elliot can do well off the right. We're going to say. I'm not going to sign Works. Just to see how much he is really. Like, I promise you I won't sign. Okay, his market value is cheap. We're going to go with Chiesa. Hey, 81 rated, 60 million, bloody hell. Not even worth that. Off the right. Who can we go with off the right? Do you know what? What about Jarrod Bowen? I don't think that's too much of a bad shout. I think Villa would kind of suit Jarrod Bowen. 84 rated. Kind of relatively cheap. I think we go for Jarrod Bowen. West Ham, you're not in the absolute best at the moment. I'm going to put in a bid. I'm going to just look to get his release clause. He's not convinced the role at the club, and we can change that. We should change that. We're a club that want to be getting maybe Europa League, maybe 8th position. We can be doing that. Bowen is an absolute fantastic player to add to the side in order for us to look to achieve that. We're going to speak tactics in a minute, maybe. I'll say maybe. The game's literally right there. Love to get Bowen done. What does he say? Yes, we do sign Jarrod Bowen. Absolutely, I think that's big. 37 million spent. Frank Lampard signed Jarrod Bowen. And Willie, I don't think he'll be ready in time for not for the Birmingham game, for the game that we have against whoever it's against. Victor Lindelof. I'm not gonna go. I'm pretty sure this is his first season. To be fair, we have decent centre back depth. To be fair, but yeah. I just want to check how much subs do I have. Oh, you know what? Yeah, whatever. I need to appoint a club captain and everything like that. No room for racism. Premier League match day #1. Is this Jarrod Bowen? I think he is. What number is he? Jarrod Bowen signing, meeting the press. Fantastic. And it's actually done it in time for the game. He's completed his medical before he signed. There you go, open chapter 1. Will you be losing to decide Jarrod Bowen? I haven't decided yet. First day of the match season is always important, but I prefer not to get bogged down in who's my team sheet. Every player in the squad has a chance to start. That is a great statement from Frank Lampard. I keep calling him Lang or Flag. But yeah, we get Bowen. To be fair, if you think about it, Lampard hasn't been the best manager in certain clubs. The time that he's had. Let's see what he can do. Actually, we have enough. I want to look to get. We've actually gone with Ian Matson now. Daniel Marlon in. We have a centre mid. We don't have a striker in there actually. But he will be up and around. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, I'm never going to do that. I'll give my own team talk. Right. Look, I've got Robinson. Quality centre back. Anyway, no, he's not even a centre back. Where the hell's Paul Torres? Oh, I took him out. This is the partnership I'm going to go for. And off the right is going to be Daniel Marlin. Bowen. Actually, pretend I did not say that. Yeah. It's going to be Daniel Marlin off the right. Oh, that's what. And we're going to keep this formation. Our captain will be Emi Martinez. I'm not really a Villa fan, so I don't really know. But I'm going to take Amadou Onana out. I want Tielemans and Kamara working that midfield, commanding your way, hug the touchline. I don't think there's not much to do. Just go out, win your tackles. You know, players to join the attack for headers. Yeah, 100% these. No, not Martinez. Penalty taker. It's Luca Dean. Penalty taker should be Ollie Watkins. Right. Corner kick taker. Morgan Rogers. I'll just have Tielemans on both. Tielemans will probably be on everything, no? Yeah, number 2. Well, actually, but he'll depend. But yeah, just winning them battles. Don't overthink this defensively. I want us to play a slightly higher line. I don't want us to be too compact. I think we can be slightly more wide. You know, just winning everything. Trying to push our teams out wide. I think our left backs and right backs, you know, Lee Cadena and Matty Cash will be enough. We'll be. Yeah, I knew it won't be Villa Park. I'm going to say the stadium's not very great. Oh well. Kits. And the kits will be alright. Is that even Fulham? No, it's not. Oh my word. How about this one? I bet you this one won't be Villa. Who it is. Okay. Kick off. Come on! Really happy to see how the players are, and if actually they're actually good quality and stuff. See the Aston Villa at Villa Park. To be fair, it's kind of pass out of Villa Park, but you know. Ollie Watkins kicks off, and this is Paul Torres. Oh, look at this.
It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead.
They're looking to kind of, I don't say part the bus, but looking to play us on the counter attack. First game of the season, Frank Lampard.
Are believing.
Ball in Sancho. Gonna keep it.
Well,
We're gonna
really
switch it now.
Venue. It adds so
Oh
much
wow, I did not.
every game
It's a good touch on Cash. Like I said, look at that midfield.
Everybody
They're looking, you know,
to
push us out wide. Don't know why it's offside.
On the start line. Well,
look at that block of the midfield. They've got a back, you know, they've got back four, and you know the two DMs. But Sessegnon and Chukwueze, when they're not in possession, they like to drop down, leaving Iwobi and Rodriguez kind of isolated at the top. Iwobi slightly down to put a block into that midfield, and that's how they got planning to sit back. All right, we already realised that. Ball goes long. Tielemans.
Here we go.
Ollie Watkins winning it, holding it up. Into play it out to Marlon. Matty Cash looking to get up. He sees the switch, Matty Cash. It's Jadon Sancho. His touch, not a very good touch out from Sancho. And they look to go straight into Rodriguez. And he's through! Conda can't catch up. Matty Cash. He doesn't off Matty Cash. Great strength. Oh, I was about to say something. Not making it. I want us to be playing with. What the hell? Oh, I want us to be playing with attacking fullbacks. Getting up, you know, looking to penetrate this kind of thick midfield that they have. Not playing too bad. No, I won't say too bad. I mean, that was bad. We're not playing bad at all, really.
Yeah, we're getting a real buzz, aren't we? I think he certainly managed to come across
because I want Daniel Marlin and Sancho to come more inside, not second striker.
Very well in talking about his plans for the future. So now he just needs to get off to
You're right,
a good
mates, but I
start.
want you guys to come in. Oh, here we go. There we go. Like I said, just coming inside, and then maybe Matty Cash. I don't want him to, yeah. Just coming slightly more up. Now, when this happens, I want an extra protection. I want Kamara to come down slightly. Maybe Watkins can push further up. This is putting Rodgers. This is a very kind of solid midfield. You know, looking. So I want them to come more inside. You know, I want them to kind of be not right on the centre back, but just in front. Watkins probably be in between Anderson and Jordan or Jorge, whatever his name is, at times. But if not, you know, they're right next to him. Look at the isolate that way. It creates space in for Matty Cash to run up, for Luca Dina to run up. Okay, it's been a really, I wouldn't say boring, but dull game so far. Not much has happened.
No efforts on
Tomorrow.
target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are
He's
good,
got past.
and they're not.
This is Sancho, and then and this is Martinez's first touch of the game. Bonza, camera. Oh, just if that got through. Morgan Rodgers. Like I said, you know, keeping possession. Don't think any shots have been on target or anything. Yeah, obviously we've had our offside. Look at that. It's the percentage of attack down the left hand side. 6-7. 100% for them down the middle. But like I said, this, you know, look at the amount of players they've got down in the middle.
Sessegnon.
We're gonna look Marlon, come on. Look, Marlon can win that. It's not a foul, ref. Marlon's actually got there. That's nice. Right. The ball up. Sanderberg putting the ball up. Poor Torres. He always won that. It was not much contesting, but it was a very convincing header from Torres. Konza is going to look to go long into Ollie Watkins. The first time they've done that, and Anderson dealt with that well, but Watkins still pressing. Maybe putting them under a slight bit of pressure. I'm trying to think, what if we I would say if we do not like Watkins. If Watkins isn't great, what sort of striker can we be going for? And what type of player? Marlon. Rodgers looking to clip it over to Sancho, and that's red all the way. Like I said, you know, I think whenever Villa have tried going forward, which has been kind of rare, you know, I think Fulham have dealt with it well. Not a lot going on in this match.
And it's Iwobi.
Rodgers winning it, or Kamara winning it rather. Sancho, Rodgers and Sancho linking it well. Sancho's got Ollie Watkins. Watkins has got nobody in the box. He looks to give it into Sancho. He does.
Digne.
Lucas Digne looks to put it in. Morgan Rodgers! Oh, he's missed! And I mean, it's the only time Villa have really got up. Morgan Rodgers, he's got to be scoring there. It's a really great ball in for Luca Digne, and Rodgers, he just doesn't touch it. Correct, and the big chance, Ben Leno. I mean, he had it covered in the end, but had it be a good shot, you think he'd be worried. The first real big chance of the game. We need the fans behind us. Oh my word.
Still rather frustratingly, it is 0-0.
Matty Cash, look, see how we get the bodies back quickly. Matty Cash has been great.
He is not
so
one
far.
readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Kamara and Morgan Rodgers, sorry.
Sancho.
Like I said, I mean, great from Digne, and the ball, you know, it come from the attacking fullback, and Rodgers, I saw it. Ollie Watkins, oh, he's missed. Great save from Leno. Two big chances. Like I said, all our attacks are coming from the wing backs coming up. Think of that Luca Digne one, linking up well, puts a really good ball in. Morgan Rodgers gives it into Watkins, and it's a good save from Leno. Ollie Watkins probably put it more in the corner. All right, Youri Tielemans looks to put the ball in. Morgan Rodgers is looking to have it. Tielemans with the ball in again. Morgan Rodgers was coming in. I think the flag went up. He was offside. Not a very bad ball in at all. Oh, we're starting to create a lot more. Amazing. Ben Leno.
Keeper sends it forward.
Morgan Rodgers. I don't know why. I just pressed X. I mean, like I said, we could be 2-0 up going into Half time. With Daniel Marlin giving it into Watkins.
On.
Oh,
Great
look
strength,
at
too
this
strong for his opponent.
only 3 subs. It's really annoying. Well done.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times.
That's alright. I'm going to give it a 2. Lads, I think we've been great. You know, at the start of the first half, we were a bit dull,
So there was the
kind of
first half.
creating
An end to
anything
the
at
half,
all.
Peter. A lot
But
of the
towards the
best
second half, we were
action
creating the
of the
chances. I
half
really
coming
liked it.
at the very
Luca
end then.
fantastic,
I
getting
get
up
the
on that
feeling
left
the
side,
second
creating
half
Morgan
may well
Rogers.
start
Morgan,
in
you've got to be doing
similar
much better
fashion,
there. Obviously,
as
definitely
we'd
another
love to
45
see
minutes,
this
you've got to be
momentum
finishing that. I'm not
maintained.
going to go
So
too hard on
I'm
that.
looking
Because it's all
forward to
about
what's to
mentality,
come.
you know, getting ready for the next time.
Engrossing half, but we're
Matty
still
Cash, I
where we
think you've done
started.
well
0-0.
up against Sessegnon. You know, you've used your strength. You know what I mean? Even Rodriguez, you know, early on there had kind of a one-on-one awakening, and you got across, used your strength well. Obviously, fantastic. The midfield seems to be working. Amara slightly back, protecting Paul Torres and Konza. Amazing. Tielemans, just being Tielemans. We've not done a lot wrong. Morgan Rogers and Ollie Watkins, I've loved the movement. I mean, the first chance, obviously, or Lucky Morgan, it come from Ollie Watkins making that movement to the left, playing it into Sancho. I think he played it into Dean, and that's when the attack got. And it's all because Luca Digne is getting up that left flank. Absolutely fantastic. We're just going to get out to the next one. No subs to be made. Yeah. Ollie Watkins.
And we're off again.
Well, that
Ooh.
first 45 minutes
Sancho.
didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing
Mara.
has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
One's on the shot, and that shot gonna come out of nothing. It's the first shot they've had on target. Martinez looks to go long.
Gets it upfield.
Ollie Watkins was there, and he's looking to chase it. The keeper
Dano
just
gets
goes
it away.
long.
Tielemans.
Tielemans doing that. Like I said, look at this. To be fair,
Put it on the right now. What's on? Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Marlon looking to put the ball in.
That
Isn't the best
intervention
ball
was
in.
very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of
So,
approach, and it may
now
just
the game's
freshen things
started
up.
to become more alive. Tielemans. Mara.
Hoists it forward.
Ferran Torres. Luca Digne.
Finds
Love that.
himself eased off the ball.
Sancho.
Chance
Look at
to
this.
break.
Oh, really poor touch. Unlucky. Like I said, good movement from Ollie Watkins. Again. Good play there.
Let's put a
Oh,
stop to that.
bloody hell. Getting played into Watkins, bloody Tielemans.
Well, we're past the turn on opening
They're
day
dead.
and still no breakthrough.
Like I said,
Gets
just
it
getting more
back.
physical as well.
Very
Not
few
necessarily
chances
ball
to
chasing,
talk
but
of, Jim. Defence is,
whenever
it
the
seems,
ball's
on
there.
top
And look
here.
at them, they're creating the
I
chance.
think
We'll
it's
look
a
to get
fair
inside.
reflection
Really
of
good
what we've
steal
seen so
from
far.
Torres.
Neither
Go
side
to the
has
spare
produced
man.
that many
I was
efforts
going
in
to go
goal
long,
simply
but I won't
because
be back.
respective defences
Touch
have
cancelled.
been strong.
I mean, they've lost it again, Villa. You've got to say, Fulham feel like they can create something. Another save from Emi Martinez.
This
And
is
this is
proving to
Jadon
be a
Sancho.
very
No,
good
it's not
spell. The
Jadon Sancho.
intensity
That
is
is
great, but
dispossessed.
they've got to make it
Kwanzaa,
count.
Matty Cash, and Martinez. Just get rid. It's a good ball out to Ollie Watkins. He's chasing it. Ollie Watkins still putting the centre back under absolute danger, but he does well in the end. Ollie Watkins has been amazing so far.
Forward it goes.
Yes, he had that big chance, he didn't score.
Fulham really have been alive to interceptions.
Look at that,
and
Matty
picking
Cash
off
up
any
against
loose balls.
Sessegnon. Physical.
Now it's Iwobi.
The ball through. Then switched off Villa! And Martinez with a one-on-one save, and you see the fans, I absolutely love that. Villa starting to switch off a little bit. How can they respond?
Sancho.
Give it out into Watkins. Watkins and Rogers. Rogers, the ball goes through. There's Daniel Marlin, and he's out strength. And Daniel Marlin will be coming off for Jarrod Bowen. Fantastic subs.
On the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Tielemans puts the cross in. Once at the back post. Kwanzaa shooting! It's a good save from Ben Leno, and it needed a good save. Luca Digne puts the ball out into Matty Cash. Looks to. Why is Daniel Marlin still on?
Battles to win it back.
Oh, Daniel Marlin. He's won it back. Doesn't play the best ball out into Watkins. It's Sancho. It's too much on it. Morgan
Sancho
Rogers can keep
plays
it
it forward.
in, but no.
Look, this can
It
still
doesn't
go
run.
either way. It might be
I did
flowing
just
one
make the
way,
sub in
but
there.
there's still time for some ebb.
I thought it was going very well. 82nd minute. Not much happened so far in terms of, well, it kind of has, but I mean, in the recent minutes, actually.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally,
Mara.
we might still get a moment of magic,
All Torres.
mistake,
Up
or a
tight.
referee's
Matty
decision
Cash.
to influence otherwise.
Kind of sleeping there. The ball
Now
in.
the cross.
It's left. Kamara, they get rid.
Tielemans.
This is Jadon Sancho.
You wonder if that's it now, but
Morgan
there may be
Rogers
one
looking
more
to win it. He
minute.
looks to win the ball back.
Untidy
That is a
challenge.
foul.
Free kick given.
Probably should be a yellow. Not much need. I just wanted to get Jarrod Bowen on. The new signing that all the Villa fans are absolutely pumped and excited about. Actually, that was strike on the bench. Well, this would be the perfect time to bring on that, whatever his name is. Well, we're going to look to try and win it now.
Loose ball. Who's going to get that?
Yeah, they've won it. Only 1 minute at a time. Bowen looking to do something. Doesn't quite. The ball in, and then Martinez can have it, and that will probably be the ending of the match. And yeah, it's 0-0, finishes 0-0. Not very much in it for Villa. Well, I don't know why it's an Italian ball. Or for Fulham, Marco Silva versus Frank Lampard's first game in charge. I think it's been an even match. Yeah, not much to go into. I mean, I think we worked hard. That shows it. Actually, we were more all over the pitch than they were. Yeah, I think we done well. Obviously, just next time it's got to be finishing our chances because they didn't create an awful amount, but still amazing result, and it's not a loss. It's not a loss. Europe's best player announcement. This always goes to Messi. Let's just wait for Messi. Okay, it's Van Dijk. Oh, it's not the Ballon d'Or. Well done, Van Dijk. You'll be happy with that. No group of death in Champions League queue to watch Aston Villa Fulham. Martinez made the following comments. That's what you get when you can't score even one goal, but I guess that's what we will be back. Exactly. Watkins to be transferred. I've had no explanation from the club, so there's nothing I can really say right now. All I can tell you is there's no truth in the movement of the media. Would he say that in real life? Yeah, I probably would have, if it wasn't completely true. Elliott's role change. He should make a great star player, in my opinion, to be rested. Look, not Bowen, what's his name is. He's good, right? Who have we got next? Okay, game plan. It's good. Well, this is just going to be our centre-back partnership, just saying. Number 1, captain. Yeah, like I said, just pushing that line a slightly bit more back up and just being more compact. I think when we're attacking, it's okay, fine, nothing to change about that. I'm going to touch on attacking fullbacks. It needs to be a part of our squad, really. To be honest, I'm going to touch on attacking fullbacks. Already have that. Wing rotation, tiki taka, false 9, no, and centering targets. I think we can do. Not much else is needed. We're going to get into our second game against Wolves at Molineux. Wolverhampton Wanderers. There we are. Yeah, I think this is how I want the subs to actually look. Exactly like that. See, unlucky Mings get dropped, but he's getting dropped. And Barkley. It doesn't necessarily mean he's out the squad, by the way. Right. How do we want to set up against these Wolves? I'm going to set up the same. Really liked Rogers and Sancho. Yeah, I think they played absolutely fantastic. I'm actually going to keep Tielemans out of the squad. I'm going to put Onana in, and I think just do with that more stability. I think actually they'll be these are away kit, black kit to get us started. I think I was just speaking on mute the whole time, but yeah. The player is more likely to miskick the ball, losing it, and follows his. Wonder where that speed.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation.
Taking their pictures.
In this part of the world.
I actually think this is the Molyneux, you know. I'm loving this. They go long straight away. Kamara looking to win that. We have Amadou Onana into the squad. Let's hope Amadou Onana looks like himself.
That, but
Right,
when it does come, it shouldn't affect the
let's also hope it's not some random black person,
which has so much riding on it.
Like they seem to like to do. Like Doku, just isn't
This
Doku,
is
but
a
whatever.
very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
Oh, actually, I can do this, right? Doesn't look like him. You can kind of see. It kind of looks like him more than other players. But anyway, we get started. Kamara. Oh, heavy fake. No need. Paul Torres. This is a 3-on-2. Okay, Kamara's getting back well. Paul Torres. Good. Great from Paul Torres. Kind of fake Kawanki Chan. Is it
right. He couldn't even think
Sancho taking long? Come on, release it.
And rock solid.
They go all the way back. Onana, Lindelof. You got to be pressuring that. Just don't let him through. Look at that solid defending there. Sancho's come more into the midfield to tap out. It's great at the space in the shot. It's a good shot. Great save from Martinez. And you've got to say, shouldn't be allowed that much space at all.
He simply had to deal with.
The ball in. Kamara should have got rid. And that's ruined that foul. Fantastic from Morgan Rogers there. Looks like Dele Alli from there. But to be fair, it looked like Rogers fouled in, but you know, he kicked the ball, he just landed on his foot. And after he kicked it. But play down the line, Matty Cash. Left foot. Right. Jarrod Bowen looking to chase it. Bowen does well. Morgan Rogers looks to give it back into Bowen. I should not have given it back into Bowen, but oh well. But yeah, like I said, they look to stretch out the pitch. Like, look at them. Matty Cash had a very good first game. He's done well there, Matty Cash. Lindelof. Martinez. Stretch the length of the pitch, give it to Digne. Fantastic.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Plan. Kamara, Lucas Digne. It's another attack for Wolves, and you got to say they're coming their way a lot. The ball in, Lindelof headed it back. Yes, time. Morgan Rogers, and he gives it out to Sancho. Ollie Watkins making that run. Sancho decides to give it out to Bowen. Bowen
gets into some space.
Gets it back from Cash. Morgan Rogers was shooting, and he probably could have took the touch there. You know, Villa. You know, Bowen got up well. But Bowen was going to shoot on his own or himself.
Out to the right.
Rogers. It's Bowen again. Amadou Onana. Jarrod Bowen puts the ball in. Ollie Watkins scores!
And he's done it!
Why 1-0 to Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins linking up well. It was Rodgers, and we've got to say Bowen. A lot's been coming down on his side. And Bowen, he puts the ball in. Sleepy defending, and Watkins puts Aston Villa 1-0 up. Bam!
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Matty Cash, fantastic. Switched them again. Martinez, just leave it. Not leave it, but like, just calm it. Whoa! Looking at the mini map to see where Watkins was sort of thinking about going long. And then he come out nowhere. This is Bowen looking to win it. Doesn't quite.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect.
Lindelof is very far. Where's the defence going? Camera! Really slid it. That shot come out of nowhere. He's saying it's a penalty. The ball's already kicked. He's trying to slide his block it. Paul Towers is nowhere to be seen. Camera. And he's lucky he hasn't scored. There's a chance. But I should have ran to our fans when we scored instead of going in there. Whatever. Oh, actually, we are rivals, aren't we? They're massive as rivals. Right, still rivals. Like I said, they're looking to get in behind. It's a good thing we've got that 1-0 advantage. They've got it through. Keep this defence intact.
Well,
like I said, Amadou Onana. Love that.
Well, I think it's a move to
Jarrod Bowen. Keep going, Jarrod Bowen. Jarrod Bowen. Keeps on going, Jarrod Bowen. He still keeps on going. He gives it into Rodgers. Bowen looking to receive it back from Rodgers and then shoot. But you've got to say, is Watkins offside? Maybe not. Sancho shot! I mean, they're giving the ball away everywhere now. Bowen shot with power. I mean, is this Lamina? He just gives it away for no reason. And I think I was supposed to give that into Bowen. But it was a good shot from Sancho's weak foot. It forces a corner. Morgan Rodgers looking to take it. And he put a good ball in. Gone into Sancho. Amadou Onana was in there as well. Onana and Matty Cash looking to do that 1-2. The ball in, it's gone into Sancho! And you've got to say, you're asking a lot of Sancho to actually score from there. Probably shouldn't have took it on the head, looked to control it down, but in the end, it's still 1-0 to Villa in the end, isn't it? I mean, you think when Wolves get into behind, they do look a bit scary because Villa defensively haven't been the best today, but you know, when Villa go forward, Wolves just look even more shaky. Just clearing it. They don't look confident. The ball in. Lindelof's going to deal with it. And Strand Larson, he was coming in. Bloody hell, scary that. Luca Dean. This is Sancho.
Just poorly executed.
Morgan Rodgers.
Hoists it forward.
Victor Lindelof, Luca Dean. Right, Watkins.
45 minutes are up. So there you have it.
Nice.
Football.
Could have been better than outpassed them, but obviously their mistake won't keep coming on. The manager's gonna, look to make 3 tweaks, and I think we just need to be more solid defensively. I know I'm gonna ask you to come in more, and tomorrow I want you to drop him more deep.
One goal scored from a breakaway.
Paul Torres, I think you went up for the corner, watched it back, and up for the corner for the goalkeeper. There's no need, you've got to stay back, we lose the ball. And it really just leaves Lindelof in a bad position, not Lindelof foul, it was a goal kick. And Kamara having to sprint across, was lucky that Strand Larson missed it. Should not be happening at all. I think we've been a better team. I know we've been a better team 100%. Let's look to do something. I'm thinking of signing now. If you watch other videos, which nobody does, but I'm just doing it from Sam, you might be like, well, I'm thinking of signing a striker that I've already signed in my career mode, and he's really cheap at young, Eagle Jesus. But it's not. You can't just say, well, he's just signing people from career modes. No, because he actually fits in with what I want, basically. And he's cheap. The ball in again. And Watkins has missed that, and you've got to say, it keeps on coming in from Jarrod Bowen. What a signing he's turning out to be in his first game. Oh, wow, he played in the first game, but he didn't really touch the ball. Come on, in the 89th minute or something. Like I said, look at this is Jarrod Bowen still. He clips the ball in to Watkins, who takes a few heavy touches and he is out strength. This is Larson. in space.
Plays it out to the
Luca
flank.
Dini's got 2 players to deal with.
Looks to clip it
Why did he
forward.
even do that? Leave
Chance
that.
to squeeze it
They're
through.
just rushing it.
No,
There's
not
no
quite.
need. Watkins, I mean, Martinez would just go along. And you're red. See what Watkins can do. Okay, done alright.
And it's Digne.
Luca Dean. He looks to put the ball
And
into
that's
Matty
gonna
Cash.
leave it clear.
Good header. Defensively. Good touch for Amadou.
A real chance
Said
to
at
break.
times we've got Victor Lindelof as a right centre back.
He's got options
That's
out
just
wide.
because Matty Cash is coming up. Lindelof the ball in. Paul
And he's cut it
Torres! It's a good save from Martinez. Do you think Paul Torres is going to win it? It doesn't quite in the
to
end.
release someone in behind from
Give it
back
out
to
into
front.
Watkins. Hold
And
up
this
play.
is
Hold
something
up play.
different.
So good at doing that. Man. And Sancho, you can see Bowen. But so did their centre back. Their number 4 centre back, who is Totti Gomez or Bueno. I don't think it was correct, she. I said it wrong. Like I said, you see what I mean? They're just pushing it. Nobody was there. No. I've got to give that to
Digne.
Sancho, but I don't think I would have went through, so good thing
Tries
it
to
moved.
switch the play.
I did make it move, by the way.
Away from immediate
Good
danger.
header there.
So now
That
we're gonna
Lampard's
get
been the
those
better manager
changes
so
we have
far in
been
this tie.
expecting.
Jarrod Bowen. I was going to cross it,
Oh,
but
that
I'll
is
take the
asking
touch
for
as well. And Morgan Rogers on the volley. Mate,
It's
Jarrod
off target
Bowen
and by
is causing
quite a
them
way.
absolute
Peter, I would
problems.
say it was worth a try.
It's not good from their point of view. Like Jarrod Bowen is actually doing damage to, it seems.
That was one
Luca
quality
Digne.
pass away from being a very
Cancel it.
decent
Oh, I love that
chance.
from Ollie
Looked
Watkins.
very promising.
Don't we love that? And he can
Quality
look up.
deserted them when
Oh,
they
it took
really
too long.
needed
Give it into Morgan Rogers. Oh, it's poor from Ollie Watkins.
That intervention was very
It's
necessary.
gone back to Morgan Rogers.
Can he find a finish
Matty
now?
Cash look to give it into Sancho. Morgan Rogers with a shot. Matty Cash looking to get down.
Gets it out of harm's way.
And Manana was coming in. Matty Cash once again, absolutely fantastic. Jarrod Bowen. Thought he was going to give it into Cash. He
No
probably
foul,
should
says
have.
the
Really good
referee.
tackle there. Matty Cash
This
does
is
look
good ball
absolutely shattered.
retention, and it should
And
be enough from
we
here.
do.
But
And I'm
they
actually
want
going to look.
double their
I'm going to
advantage.
park the bus. We're looking tired. Right. I don't like it. I'll look to get this bus parked. And coming off, going to be Sancho. I'm going to bring on Ian Matson off that left side, speedy with pace. And then I'm going to also bring on Konza. I'm actually going to put Onana at right back. Going to put Amadou Onana at, well, centre back, right back. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be defended. I just want him in the box, basically. Is he free? That is not good. Matty Cash really is knackered, isn't he?
And once more, they can't get through.
Peter,
everyone's
they have
knackered.
to fight the onset of desperation.
Morgan
and keep
Rogers
enough
being an
cool
absolute
heads
tank
to
today.
still deliver.
I think it's Jarrod Bowen
Oh, real
looking to cut
chance.
through, and he almost done
Great
it.
challenge, time to perfection.
There's a real
Lindelof
appetite
has
from
time,
them to
slammed it
finally
down,
put this
and it's
game
gone
to
into
bed.
Rogers.
But
Right
will they?
there. What can Bowen do? Watkins! He's got to score that.
Big relief, it's
Slightly off
needed
balance.
contact.
Another example of
Wolves
how
have been
comfortable this team
absolutely
is on the
shocking
break.
today. Really poor. Really, really poor. I mean, yes, we've only scored the 1 goal, but oh, that
Whistle
goal
has
was
gone
a
for
red.
a
Didn't get the
reckless
yellow.
challenge
Well,
there.
actually, that was last game. That was last game. I mean, we've had 5 shots on target. They had that one. That was a good save from.
Wolverhampton are definitely
Whoa!
not going down without a scrap. Their attitude
Martinez.
just can't be faulted.
They even have that player out injured. Luca Dean, got to give it to Bowen. It's met by Totti, but like I said,
Good progress he's made on the
hasn't
ball.
Bowen been
Where
amazing
to
as well?
next?
Our whole front three has.
Almost there.
Our defence
and
has
the
been
players
okay,
can
not the
feel
best
it.
at times. And Ian Matson,
A chance.
Carnage.
Chooses to go
This is
back.
Ollie Watkins
Already
almost in
sorted that
space.
out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Paul Torres, Kwanzaa, reading it. Lindelof,
Hit
who's
long
been
and
absolutely
direct.
fantastic, just
Well
saying.
played, he saw that coming.
You've all been great. And can Lampard gets his
And that's
first win
that.
as Villa
Terrific
manager
contest.
in the
It
Premier
really might
League.
have tipped either way. The margins
Fantastic.
were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any
Wow.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would
Man
have
of
been
the match.
preferable, but you can't expect
Look,
to get
Watkins
your way all
got
the
the goal,
time.
so he has to
I
get
think
it,
it was
but
a win earned through
well win.
game management.
Fantastic
and
with the
there's
assist.
absolutely
Absolutely
nothing wrong with
causing
that.
problems for that back line.
We're just
Rogers,
about out of time,
Sancho,
so many thanks to Jim, and a
front
very
four
good afternoon
absolutely
to you.
remarkable today. Fantastic. Didn't step a foot wrong at all. Played absolutely amazing. Thanks for watching.